tell me if you have finished. Because this is the guide that I gave you.
Yeah.
I finished scanning and skimming,
Yeah.
short answer question.
Yeah.
I did not finish this matching graph reading, not yet. And multiple choice.
Yeah. Nothing different. Only this last one. Last
Skimming.
skimming scan. So you tell me to start with this one. Short answer.
Yeah, I finished the short answer because I finished scanning.
Scanning.
Scanning and short answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Short answer scanning.
Yes,
You give me the homework heading. You find from the
that means I finished matching heading. Okay, I will repeat because I don't have the page.
matching by
So matching headings. Alright, okay. I think I explained this because I give you homework for matching. That means
four headings. Yeah.
yes, that means I have explained this, I think. I have explained this, I think. Because
Yeah, this one. No, this one you just took. The example, I think. Other one.
alright, okay. So matching product heading requires scheme. You know how to scheme, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So we are going to learn how to answer paragraph matching heading. This is a sample of a test of paragraph matching heading. Oh. Let us read the instructions. The reading passage on the following pages has 7 paragraphs A, B, C to G. We know that this is the introduction. These are body paragraphs and this is
Okay.
conclusion. Alright. Now, choose the most suitable heading for paragraph A and B and D to G from the list of headings below. Write the appropriate numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on your answer sheet. There are more headings than paragraphs, so you will not use all of them. Right? Let us first understand very well what is a heading of a paragraph. A heading of a paragraph can be a topic. That's one. It can be main idea, or it can be both the topic and main idea, or it can be meaning of the topic and or meaning of the main idea. In other words, these are the 4 possibilities of heading of a paragraph. So when you answer this type of question, in which you have to match the heading with the paragraph, you have to think 4 possible answers. It can be the topic, main idea, or both the topic and the main idea, or meaning of the topic, or meaning of the main idea. Alright? Now, how to answer this? The first thing we should do is we have to read the list of headings. This one. Alright. And then underline the keyword in its heading. The keyword means the topic. Let's do it. And number 1 step. How to answer this. This is how to analyze this question. We'll read this first and understand. Robots, this is the topic. Working together is the idea. You have to identify the topic and the main idea. The robot topic is the idea. The idea starts with the verb. That means many robots work together. One robot works here, another robot works here, another one, 2 or 3 or more robots. Next, preparing LGVs for takeover. LGV is the topic. This is the idea. Looking ahead is the idea. Okay. What do you mean by looking ahead?
Front or
What is meant? What is the
future maybe?
future? Alright, future, good. Future.
Conclusion.
Alright. So, when there is future, where can we find the answer?
In conclusion.
Conclusion. What's our conclusion?
G.
Paragraph
G.
G. So therefore, our answer for paragraph G is number 3. Yeah, that's how easy it is. Because you learned that in the text organization last time, that the conclusion has future. So if there's future, the answer is conclusion. So that's G. That's one bonus. Without reading, you can answer if you know the text organization. Alright? So this is done. So paragraph G3. Next. LGB's main function. This is the topic. Alright. Here look. LGB S apostrophe. Here LGB S without apostrophe. Okay. This is an example of grammar clue. Main means principal or primary. Functions means duties, responsibilities, job. So you have to understand when you are reading the topic here, or the heat or the idea in the question, in the list of reading, you have to understand the meaning. It's very important. Next, split location for newspaper production. Newspaper production topic. This is the idea. Split location. Newspaper topic. This is the idea. Getting the newspaper to the printing center. The newspaper topic. Idea. Getting to the printing
So
center.
many nouns.
Noun.
It can be
The verb is the idea. Because the topic is the subject. Next, controlling the robot. Robot is the topic. Controlling is the verb, the idea. Meaning how the robots are controlled. Beware of robots, beware of the idea. After doing that, in the real approach or technique for this, you have to skim the whole text. And after skim, identify the main idea and the key vocabulary in this paragraph. Do not worry if there are words that you don't understand. We can exclude this. We can ignore this. I'll give you a straightforward or a technique that is quicker. So we'll go to this. In this case, we will not skim. I will take every technique to answer without skimming by matching the words only. Now I'll give you 4 techniques here. In this case, there is always an example paragraph and answer. This is the example paragraph, paragraph C, and the example answer is 1X, number 9. So delete this example answer in the list. You will delete it. Because there is only one heading will fit one paragraph. So it's not possible that this is repeated. So paragraph C is the example answer, delete that. Then we start with the first paragraph. Okay? Now, so this paragraph C will not be right answering. Then we'll go to paragraph, first paragraph A. Now I'll give you a technique, alright? There are 4 techniques here. Start with the topic always. This is the topic. The newspaper production process is the topic. From here, from the verb, idea, to the full stop. This is the idea. Okay? First, the topic. Don't go to the idea. The first technique. The basic thing that I taught you last week. So the topic, then come here and look for the topic. So there is no other newspaper production. Only this. That's the answer. Okay? That means there is only one topic. You get the topic, and there is only one topic, and you have the same word, that's the answer. Okay? You don't go to the idea. It's a waste of time. Next, paragraph B. This is the topic. This is the idea. I'm telling you. Get the topic. Alright? Then you come here. Look for the newspaper. So here newspaper, here newspaper. So there are two topics.
Yes.
When there are two topics in the list here, go to the idea. Right? The technique. When there are two topics or more, go to the idea. Has been created for the next morning's edition. All the pages are transmitted electronically from the prepress center to the printing center. You have to understand this idea, and go here to the choices and match the idea. So, printed electronically or getting the printing center.
Don't think.
Alright, so
What's the thing? Right, the
yes,
printing center.
yes. So this is the answer. Alright? Okay. So that means our heading is topic and the main idea. So both the topic and the main idea. Next, another technique. The robot's principal job is the topic. From here, is the verb to the full stop is the idea. Don't go to this first. Go to the topic. Now, this is the topic. Robots with S apostrophe. Robots here, the topic, but no apostrophe. There is S but no apostrophe. Here, there is S apostrophe. So it means robot, S apostrophe means LGB, S apostrophe. There is robot here, but there is no apostrophe. That's the possible answer. It's the grammar theory. Yes, LGB means robot. LGB. If you have to see, you'll find LGB or laser guided vehicle. That is the correct name of the robot. The robot, to give them the correct name, the LGB. So you don't need to understand actually, get the clues. Another clue that you can give. Principle means main. Job means function.
Yeah.
Alright. So that means the heading of this paragraph is the topic, which is the meaning of the topic. So here you will not find exactly the word robot and principal job, but the meaning of the topic. Listen?
Yeah.
So the answer is, the heading is the meaning of the topic. The LGB, this is the meaning for this. That is the answer. With it?
Yeah.
Alright, next. Get the topic. One of the four past robots is the topic. This is the idea. Moves. Now go to this. One of the four past robots. One. So robots, mainly, right? Okay. Robots is the singular topic or the simple topic. So go to it. You have robots.
Yeah.
LGB is also robots because we know here. Then another one robot. So there are three robots. 1, 2, 3. So three choices. Three topics. Go to the idea. Moves in. Right. Understand this and associate the meaning of this idea with working together, preparing or controlling. Suppose you cannot associate. Okay? Suppose you cannot do that. To understand the meaning of this and match with the meaning, you cannot associate the meaning. So what you need to do is, you have to skim the paragraph. Okay? And in skimming, you have to understand the detail. Get the detail. Design for a job, it trims the paper. Listen. And prepares the reel. So it means the robot, one of the robots. It trims the paper. And LGB means the robot. takes it to the storage area. An LGB takes it to the reel loading area. It leaves the reel. Another LGB collects it and deposits. So one robot trims the paper, another robot takes it to the storage area, another robot takes it to the reel loading area. It leaves the reel, another robot collects and deposits. So what's the meaning of it? Is it working together?
Working together.
Preparing or controlling? Working together. So that means this is the most difficult part of this test. When you cannot understand the meaning of the idea. You have to read the whole paragraph and or scheme and get the details. But never use the details. Don't use these details to answer here. But use the details to understand the meaning of the idea. Okay? And then you match the meaning of these details with the meaning of the idea here in the choices. Clear? Alright. Next. This is the topic. The LGBs. So we have here LGBs.
Yes.
But this is also LGBs, the robots, according to here, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you have 2 and 8 choices. With it?
Yeah.
Alright. Now go to this. If there are 2 topics, go to the idea. Moves at walking speed. This is the idea. So it's moving at preparing or controlling. You don't know. Now the technique is go to the second sentence. Read the second sentence very carefully and understand. Should anyone step in front of one or get too close, sensor stop the vehicle until the path is clear. What's the meaning of this? Controlling or preparing?
Controlling.
Yes, controlling. Why? Because this is stop the vehicle, control the vehicle. So the meaning of the idea is in the second sentence. Right? Why we have to go to the second sentence? Because normally the second sentence explains the main idea. Right? So these are the techniques on how to answer this text. Clear? Yes. So we don't need to read. You see? We did not read. We only on the first sentence. And normally the second sentence. So may I repeat, sir? In matching
This one we the same, but this one we read only
the second
sentence.
sentence.
This one if we read second sentence, one not different.
Yes. 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 So this is the technique, may I repeat. In matching paragraph headings, the test like this. Get the topic. If you can't find the topic and there is only one topic, that's the answer. You don't need to go to the idea. Another one, get the topic. If you find 2 or more topics here, go to the second sentence. Go to the idea and understand the main idea and match. If they match, that's the answer. Alright. Go to the topic. Understand the topic. The meaning of the topic. And if you cannot find exactly the same way, you use some grammar cues. It can help you. Alright? And then match the meaning. Okay? So you have to understand the meaning because some of the topics are meanings of the topic. Right. Now, suppose you cannot understand the meaning of the topic. Go to the idea and understand the idea and match with the idea. Okay? Go to the topic, and if there are 2 or more topics, go to the idea. Suppose you cannot understand the main idea, you cannot associate the meaning, go to the details. Find the important details for you to understand the main idea.
What's big about this?
Yes. What is this paragraph about? That will help you. Then you match. Get the topic. If there are 2 or more topics, go to the idea. If you cannot use the idea, go to the second sentence. Alright? Another one, another last technique. This is just a combination of this. Get the topic, and if you cannot find the topic, go to the idea. Are you following? If you cannot understand the idea, that means you cannot find the idea here, go to the second sentence. The second sentence will help you understand the main idea. Understand?
Yeah.
So the most that you can read for much reading is the first two parts, the first two sentences. Right? Clear. I give you homework for this. What is your homework? Yes. Alright. So, did you understand now?
Yes.
Alright. So let's go to the next lesson. Then I'll give you homework for this again. Let's go to multiple choice. But I want you to practice this just for 5 minutes because I want you to practice very well.